Doing things to prove them wrong versus doing it to prove them right. Let's talk about it. The short answer is you should do neither. You should do things for yourself, to prove yourself right, not to prove yourself wrong. And in saying that, you want to have confidence in yourself. You want to be confident that you are capable of achieving whatever it is you put your mind to. And once you adapt that mindset in itself, it's going to be very powerful. Let's talk about the topic that I chose to speak about today. The reason I chose to speak about that topic is because a lot of my accomplishments came from doing things to prove people wrong. People that say you can't do it. Those people that you feel are close to you, that are watching you, and seem to always have something to say about what they consider to be your downfall. When in reality, that in itself shows that the people that you have in your circle are not good for you. If you're making a lot of accomplishments, succeeding in a lot of things that you do, especially your main business or career path, and there's no gratification coming from those around you or no encouragement or motivation, that there is a sign that you have the wrong people in your circle. And I say this to say, I went a long time having the wrong people in my circle. Those around me that can always point out when something I've done has failed, never paying attention to the many successes that I have. Once I decided to eliminate those people from my circle, and because it gets stressful. Imagine, being successful in your business, continuing your business for many years, and never getting any kind of, you're doing great from anyone that you have in your circle. However, the moment that you decide to start a new venture, and for whatever reason you discontinue it, or for whatever reason it appears from the outside looking in that you're not being strategic about it, or waiting for the right time or whatever, but it's like, hey, you tried that and it failed, and that's pointed out to you. That's a clear indicator that the person that you are dealing with is not on your side. Simply to say, because the reality of that is that in itself can be a hard blow. And that's just the reality of it. And they know that. And that's why they're pointing out your failures, or what appears to be a failure, because it somehow gives them some type of feeling of superiority in the moment, when they really know the reality of who you are and how you accomplish majority of the things you set out to do. So this is where you come to doing things to prove people right, and the satisfaction or the fulfillment that comes with that. When you have the right people on your side, they inspire you, they motivate you to move forward. When you say you have something that you're interested in, a new venture or a venture you want to embark on, they're there to support you. They're saying you can do it. They're saying that would be perfect for you. Not because they're just saying yes to whatever it is, it's because they see your potential and they are rooting for you. And you want to do things to prove them right. When you do things to prove people wrong, you've already lost, because you're doing something not motivated by yourself and your desires to succeed. You're taking on an obstacle in order to prove that you can do it to someone else, when you already know that you can do it. And you don't have to do it on their timeline. You don't have to when you're doing things to prove people wrong, you sometimes may overextend yourself and not take the proper, basically do your diligence to do things the right way. But when you're doing things to prove people right, those people have no timeline on when they want to see you achieve it. They may even push you. And if you tell them, hey, right now is not a good time, that motivational person may say, I totally understand that, So doing things to prove people right is always going to be more fulfilling than doing things to prove people wrong. And I learned that over the years. So just wanted to share that and hope that was valuable to you.